put it on mute right away.
So it's a voice come out this game.
You're on.
Dodgers in 5.
All right.
Are we allowed to stay
Live
close
in
by
here.
and play by play?
If you want.
Well, we were playing the Railways in green. When I say we, I mean Raptors and white today for our first game of the tournament, the Congressional Fall Classic. And we got Mike Grimm on the camera. What's up, Mike? Any parting words before you counter the game?
Yes, I don't want to see anybody in the box today.
Nobody in the box. We want our penalty counter to be completely eliminated. So, or today, I should say.
Okay.
But Bill's looking sharp. I was screwed up. Just go back. Go back. Today, Virginia, we asked for the hammer to be able to conduct the some of the boys might be a little text in the car ride. We go through the sleeping, matching the sleeping in the back. And we got a little bit of a rest, but we're hoping that this should have some warm-ups. And just really looking for a good game to start this fall classic off, and hopefully the beginning of taking home a banner, but we'll see.
You said the volume on the that is super low.
Low, huh?
I tried to turn it up, so we'll see.
Okay. So sorry about the volume. If it's low, I'll keep it close to my. I'm not going to hold it too far away. Sometimes I think it comes in too loud. We'll do the best we can with this audio. Katie, keep letting us know how things go. So We know we need to adjust. Appreciate it. Everybody's looking sharp here. Lucas, just so you know, he had some chicken nuggets before the game, and he really liked them. You know, so
Steak eaters for Chris.
he's a chicken nugget guy sometimes before a game, and hopefully those chicken nuggets will power on for you.
Tell me something from Mike is on. I have the hand one if you want it.
Is that maybe it's it? That's weird. Make the one, is that you? Check one, check two, check one, check two. Maybe reseat that thing, pull it out, pull it back in. The old Nintendo. Is anything you change when you do that?
Right there.
Okay.
That didn't come on before.
All right.
Turn down.
All right, I think we have Mike now. We're about to start the game. Like I said, we're here in Haymarket. The Raptors are in white and blue, and green down at the other end of the ice is the Whalers. And we're about to get started for the Fall Congressional Classic, first game of the tournament. No? It hurts? You okay? Okay. And my son, who was cutting practice the other day, Lucas, got a little bit of a gash, and he seems to be okay. He's just letting me know that he's okay to skate. Okay, sweet. And the boys are huddling up around the net right now, but Haymarket, Virginia, Fall Congressional Classic, Game 1. What's that?
Towanda Whalers.
The Towanda Whalers is who we're playing in green. And just looking to start off this tournament with a W if we can. As the boys give a nice loud cheer. Hopefully nobody is, got a little bit of sleepy legs from the car ride up here if they came up now. Some folks I know came here last night and are nice and rested. But as the teams head to the bench, we got the face-off getting started. We got Aiden Klein. I believe Lucas Colonna on defense. Jonah Weinhardt centering. Ranger Holland and Garrett Hall to start off today. And welcome everybody from all over the country and even Canada. Puck is dropped, and here we go. And it seems the Raptors win the draw. It goes back to Aiden Klein. Aiden Klein sends it up the left side boards to Hall. The control is gained by the Whalers. Whalers pick up the puck. They get it out of their zone. Jonah Weinhardt takes a slap out of Aiden Klein with a nice little move at the blue line. He fans on it, but he sticks with it. But the Whalers get it in over the blue line. Lucas Colonna on defense stays with him. Ooh, almost own goal it there. A little bit of a tip. Nice defense, though, to get that shot out of the way. We got Weinhardt and Klein fighting for it in the corner. Garrett Hall now picks it up, and he sends it all the way up the ice, which it looks like it might be slowing down. I don't know if it's going to stay live enough for an icing. So that'll bring the face-off down into the Raptor zone. To the left side of Andrew Biggie, who will be the goalkeeper today. How do you say his last name? Birchall? Andrew. I always say his name wrong. I'm going to have to find out how to say it. But Andrew Biggie, the goalie. And the Raptors win the draw. They get it out of the zone. And Garrett, looks like Liam Picard skating it on the forecheck. I believe it could have been Garrett Hall. Nope, it is Picard. And Picard intercepts at the red line. He loses it. And it's another pass from the defender, who loses a step. The Whalers take it down deep into the Raptors zone. It goes behind the net. Whalers work it up to the point. It's wobbling, but the point takes a shot from the Whalers, and it gets hit in front. Nice block by Brady Cochran. Hits him in the side. Looks like Rintala gets it out of the zone. Quinn Bledsoe chases the puck, and it gets back to the Whalers. Whalers bring it in on sides, and it's a nice defensive play in front, but the Whalers sticking with it, and then Rintala is able to almost clear the zone. He does clear the zone, and an offside is called. It was close. It was right on the line, but the ref's right there. I don't have a good view of that, but he had a better view than me. So it looks like that was an offside. We're going to face off just outside the Raptor zone. We got Heinzelman, Donato, Rivers, and I believe, Donato takes the puck, Dino. It's also Showthice and Grimm on defense.
And Donato playing, doing some nifty moves with the puck. He sends it deep into the corner for Jax Heinzelman, who chases. They're able to. The Whalers are able to send around the boards. I'll get my mouth together as soon as I get right from this long ride here after driving 4 hours. But hopefully I'll get together so you guys can hear a good game. But it looks like the puck slowly trickles into the Raptors zone, and Dino's able to get it. He skates behind the net. Dino, Andrew Donato, if you don't know. And the Raptors bring it up the ice. Looks like Shothai's coming up over center. He brings it down the right-hand side. Onside, takes a quick shot, and it's wide to the right. Whalers recover the puck behind their own. It's tipped away right to the goalie, who smothers it and covers it to the left side of the net. That'll bring a face-off deep into the Whalers zone, just to the right side as you view it. So the boys looking fresh. We're just trying to get their legs under them here for this first game. Jonah Weinhardt on the face-off. And it wins the draw. Garrett Hall sends it into the corner. We got Eden Klein. Garrett Hall. Ooh, Lucas Colonna at the point. Just saves it and keeps it down. Tries to send it low, but it's intercepted by one of the Whalers who bring it over the red line. And it's stripped away by Garrett Hall, but it's off sides as Whalers bring it in. It was a little bit of a timing play there. And that check from Garrett Hall threw him off just enough to cause an offsides. Weinert on the draw. And the Whalers win the draw. Then they send it deep into the Raptor zone. Aiden Klein gives chase. Lucas covers the front of the net. Lucas Colonna. Klein sends it over. It takes a bad bounce off the boards, but the Raptors are able to gain control. Sega brings the puck up. Skates over the red line. He dumps it deep into the left-hand corner as the Raptors give chase. And the Raptors do gain control behind the net. Looking for a man to center. Skates, still controls the puck. Flicks out in front, but nobody's home. Aiden Klein just about gets there, but doesn't keep it in. But that's okay. It was a little wide of him. Nice little nifty move at the red line by him, and he sends it deep into the Whalers zone. Whalers circle around the boards, but the Raptors are there to cut it off. They kind of scrambling for the puck here, but eventually the Whalers do get it out. Aiden Klein back on defense. And Corbin Green as well skates back. Quick shot. Andrew Biggie with a big save, kick save. And the Raptors are able to clear the zone. They send it way across to their offense, who flick it in as they go for a change. Well, they don't go for a total change as the offense sends in. It goes out to the point. Point takes a shot, and it trickles in. It's a goal. Goal for the Whalers here. That'll be 1-0 with 9:05 in the first period. And it was a shot by the point. It looked like the offense tried to tuck it in, and it's squirted back to the D-man at the point. He takes a shot. Decent shot, too, and it goes over Andrew's shoulder for a goal. 1-0 as mentioned, 9:05 in the first period. Brady Cochran on the draw. He wins the draw. Holland tips it, but it comes back. Corbin Green gets a hold of it, tries to send it down, and now it is deep in the Whalers zone. Whalers defense takes it behind. They send it around the boards. Green pinches up, and he gets a little help, and they do keep it down in the zone for now as they're fighting for it at the blue line. It finally gets out, and he sends it across, but it's intercepted by a Whaler who comes up down center ice and drops it into the corner. There's all Raptors there. They'll be able to skate out. It's Rintala. He finds Holland up at center ice. Holland skates over the the red line. He's looking to take a shot. He skates through a couple of Whaler players, but he's finally hemmed up, and the puck is taken away. And Whalers send it down. Icing will be called here, and that will send the draw deep down into the Whalers zone. To the right side as you see it, to the left-hand side of the Whalers goalie. So we have 8:20 left in the first period. 1-0. Whalers. It's a decent goal. It wasn't a cheap goal, so they earned it. Let's hope that the Raptors try to get this back. And they do. The Raptors do win the draw. They take control, but then they lose control, but then they gain it again. And I believe that is Rintala in the corner with it. They do say it still stays on side. Ooh, it's almost intercepted. But it is not. It goes offside. Andrew Donato has it at center ice. He flicks it across, tries to go D to Grimm. And the Whalers skate over it. Rivers sends it down into the corner as they give chase. Rivers cuts it off before it's able to be sent out by a Whaler defender. And Jax Heinzelman chases. And a Whaler player does get it eventually, but it's stopped by a defender, and then it's sent in, but it's intercepted by a Whaler player who brings it over the Raptors line, but a nice poke check by Andrew Donato gets it back out of the zone. And Liam Picard brings it up quick over the, he's brought down in the zone, and Jack Seinzelman gets it behind the net. And then Donato takes a quick shot on the goalie. Good save. So a little bit of bang, bang, bang there, and the Donato takes a shot. It hits the goalie. He's able to make a good save, and that'll take the face-off down into the left-hand side of the ice. Down in the Whaler zone. It's 1. Aiden Klein at the point. Takes a quick shot, and it's almost tipped in front. It goes into the corner. Jonah Weinhardt with a little move in the corner. He sends it around to the point. And it's just missed by Lucas Colonna. Aiden Klein recovers the puck. He skates it. Gives a nice pass to Garrett Hall at center ice. Garrett dumps it into the corner off of a Whalers player. He chases after his own dump in. Bodie Shothice also in there. Aiden Klein sees the puck at the blue line. He keeps it low. Gives a nice pass to Jonah Weinhardt. Takes a shot. Just wide. It was just him and the goalie, and the puck goes wide. Better shot might have gotten over the shoulder, but it might have been tipped as well. Bodie Shothice on the check down low. Colonna gets a hold of it. He sends it around the boards. And it goes back to the Whalers' point. Whalers take a quick shot. No goal. It hits the side of the net. He's trying to wrap it, but Colonna's there on defense. Goes back to the point again. They take a quick high shot. It's blocked in front. Another shot, but he fans on it. Weinhardt's there to give a check. He gets a stick on it. And then Brady Cochran, it passes him. Colonna gets in there as well. He fans on the puck. He tries to get it out of the zone. He sends it around, and Brady Cochran just chips it around the defender and gets it out of the zone as the Raptors go for a change. Whalers send it in. Colonna is down there. He does try to check it away. He's still battling for it in the corner here, trying to get that puck. Brady Cochran also hops in there and gives him some help. And then Bledsoe comes up big, and he gets the puck out of the zone as Bodie Shothice gets a hold of it at the red line and sends it deep into the Whaler zone. 5 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third period. In the first period. And we get a whistle down low. Looks like there's going to be a penalty call. I heard a lot of banging. I didn't see exactly what happened. But it looks like the Raptors were called here for a penalty as Brady Cochran goes to the box. So we'll be a man short here. 5:30 left in the first period. 1-0 Whalers. And a face-off deep in the zone. We got Bledsoe, Rintala, Sega, Seguin, and Corbin Green. Whalers take it. They try to wrap it around. It just goes by Andrew. And it's sent around hard by Quinn. It gets almost out. Sega, a nice little chip, and he skates up, tries to get it from the Whalers team, but the Whalers are able to send it back in. Bledsoe fighting with him at the line, and they send it in offsides. So an offsides call here as it was going back and forth over the blue line. And the Raptors are going to make a change. Still a man down here. We got 1:10 left in the penalty and penalty kill. 5:10 left in the first period. Ranger Holland on the faceoff. It goes to a Whaler, but it's stripped away by the Raptors. Picard and Rintala. It's a hit, and they're going to call that. That was blatant hit, pretty hard. Looks like that'll cancel out this penalty. And for 29 seconds, we will go on a power play. But for now, we'll be 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 1 second. 5:02 left in the first period. 1-0 Whalers. And a little bit of a tough hit on Picard there, but he gets up, he gets off the ice, and he looks like he's okay. That'll bring the face-off deep into the Whaler zone, where, again, even strength for 1 minute and 1 and then a 29-second power play. Ranger Holland on the draw. And the Raptors do win it. It goes to the point. Grimm goes D to D. It's just hits a Whaler. But Donato does gain control. Takes a quick shot. It looks like it might have even been a pass. Another shot, high and wide. Actually went behind the net. And the Whalers get control of it. Try to send it up the ice, but they fail. Grimm steals it and sends it back into the corner where a Whalers player skates it around behind the net. Kind of hangs out there, skates it back and forth as being chased. Skates it out of the zone. Chris Grimm on defense. Closes the gap. He loses his footing, but Andrew Donato is there to grab the puck. And he skates it, sends it out of the zone. and they are not calling icing on here. Looks like there was a tip. See Ranger Holland giving chase down low. He's battling with the Whaler player, Whaler defender down low. Another Whaler defender gets it and sends it around. Tries to clear the zone. They fan on it, and the Raptors are able to keep it down low. So we're about to start a 29-second power play here for the Raptors as they get control in the corner. Brady Cochran grabs a hold of it, goes around a Whaler player, skates behind the Whaler net. He's looking for somebody open. Donato takes a quick shot. It's deflected by a Whaler player, but it stays in the zone. Brady Cochran goes back forth, takes a nice pass and a goal. Ranger Holland. Beautiful pass by Brady Cochran to Ranger Holland. I mean, excellent play. Ranger Holland's just on the doorstep waiting for it as you see it, on the right-hand side of the goal. He's just waiting for that pass. It was a beautiful look by Cochran and an equally beautiful goal by Ranger Holland. We've got a 1-1 tie here, and it's a power play goal. 3:37 left in the first period. It's 1-1, and that was a very nice goal to watch. The Raptors win the draw. They send the puck deep into the Whaler zone. They give chase. The Raptors give chase. They sort of got a hold of it, but then lost it, and then got it. Oh, the point gets it, and they send it back behind the net. Schultheis gives a check. Kelowna sends it deep into the zone again. The Whalers get a hold of it, escape behind their net. He's getting irritated by one of the Raptors players as they're unable to keep it in. But Aiden Klein gets a hold of it. He goes D to D to Kelowna. Kelowna gets rid of it quick to center ice, which he had a guy on him, so it was a good move by Kelowna there. And they battle for it at center ice. A bunch of bodies laying all over the place. Finally, it comes out, and the Whalers do not get it. Aiden Klein with a good play to get it out of the zone. Whalers take control in their own zone, try to slap it up, but it's deflected, and it just deflects back to a Raptors player who is offside. So that will bring the faceoff just outside the Whaler zone. 1-1, 2:46 left in the first period. We've got Jax Heinzelman, Corbin Green, Rintala, Rivers, and Picard out there right now. Whalers give chase, but the D's on it. Takes a quick shot, hits the side of the net. That was a nice play. They get deep. That was Rintala who sends it around to the point. And the Whalers take it behind the net. Looking for somebody in front. Nobody's home. Green flicks it up for a nice defensive play as Picard gives chase. But the Whaler defender gets in front of him, takes it behind his own net, sends it around the boards, takes an odd bounce, and goes to a Whaler player, and they finally do clear the zone. Corbin Green gives chase as they bring it into the Raptors zone. This is the Whalers. And it's kind of flipping around at the top of the zone. Rivers gets control, and he sends it out of the zone, and a Whaler defender takes it at their own blue line, looking to quarterback the play. He hits his centerman. Centerman sends it to his left wing, who sends it around the boards, and the Raptors defenseman, Rintala, gives chase to give him a little bump. Heinzelman also fighting for it. Green now skates into the other corner to grab the puck, and he's met by a Whaler player, but he finally does get it. He tries to send it around the boards. He's giving a little bump as that Whaler tries to send it. It's stuck in the back of the net for a whistle. That should bring the face-off just to the right side of Biggie. We got Chris Grimm out there on defense with his D partner, Andrew Donato, Dino, Sega, Brady Cochran, Quinn Bledsoe. Raptors win the draw and send it to the far side and get it out of the zone as Seguin gives chase, but Bledsoe, I almost called him Drew Bledsoe. Quinn Bledsoe sends it in onside, kind of gives it a little chip up to Sega. The Whalers defender does try to send it around the board. He finds a man over there, and it's tipped back in by the Raptors. Seguin sends it deep into the corner. Cochran now, he gets hit from behind. It looks like he's going to go down as they continue play, and it's a save here by the Whalers goalie. Took a little bit of a shot from behind, and looks like he may be feeling that a tad. Hopefully he's okay as the rest of the kids take a knee. Minute and 3 left in the first period, 1-1. And Brady Cochran took a little bit of a shot from behind in the corner. Nothing, it definitely was hard, and potentially could have been called for a penalty, but either way on that, it's hard to say what that could have been. Technically speaking, in this league, there is no hitting, and definitely no hitting from behind. In any league for that matter, but he seems to be okay. He gets up. He's going to probably head to the bench, and they'll get another player on for him as all the players clap in celebration for him being okay. That'll bring the face-off down deep into the Whaler zone. We've got Sega, Jonah Weinhardt, Garrett Hall, Grimm, and Donato are the D pair. Raptors win the draw with a quick shot. It's tipped wide into the corner by the goalie. Whalers send it out of the zone. It scores through the defenseman's legs, but Grimm is back there. He gets a quick stick on it. Nice play to get it up. But we send it back. We kind of blocked it off into our own zone, but then off of a Raptors player, it goes right to the middle. But we're there. Holland's there to get it up to center ice where a Whalers player gets control of it. Tries to tip it into the Raptors zone, but Dino Donato is there. And now Hall gets a hold of it, loses control, and the Whalers come full force. But he's checked, takes a quick, hard shot, goes to the wide of the net as the Raptors still try to gain control here in the corner. It's Jonah Weinhardt battling. The Whalers do come out with a centering pass. Nobody's home. And it goes up to the D-man at the point. The D-man, nobody covers him. Oh, he skates by 1, 2. But he's finally checked. And, they find Garrett Hall skating up for a possible breakaway. He's being chased hard. He takes a shot, and it's a save right at the buzzer. Beautiful breakaway, and the goalie comes up big with a save. He was being chased. He had felt that pressure from the back, but he went to the backhand and tried to just tuck it in, and it was a great save. So 1-1 here after the first period, and we're going to pause for a minute here for a commercial break. All right, we're back. We're back at Haymarket, North Rink, here in Virginia, Haymarket, Virginia. The Haymarket Ice House, and teams to switch sides, 13 minutes in this period. 1-1, and the puck is dropped. The Whalers win the face-off. I gotta go over here, I guess. That cup flip is killing me. The Raptors are finally they're able to send it around the boards behind behind the Whalers goalie. Whalers D. It gets caught up in the ref's skates, but they're still able to get control. It's stopped at the blue line, not cleared, and the Raptors send it, but they keep it in on sides, and they're still battling for it as Heinzman tries to keep it in. Heinzman does keep it in, and eventually the Whalers are able to send it out for Aiden Klein. Aiden Klein now skating with the puck. He gets a little bit tangled, and he's hit, but the Raptors are able to regain control, and they send it into the zone of the Whalers with Schulteis on the forecheck. The Whalers then bring it back into the Raptors zone. They send it around the boards. Aiden Klein skates it behind his net, loses it a tad. It looked like it was tipped away, and they finally get it around the boards and out. It's tipped by one of the Whalers players, so this will not be an icing as the Raptors give chase. Bodie Schulteis, as well as Jack Simon, try to cut him off, and they do keep it down in the zone. They cut it off right at the line. Eventually, the Whalers are able to get it out and give Aiden Klein and Lucas Colonna give chase. Lucas Colonna sends it quickly out of the zone. They can't. He doesn't get it out of the zone. I apologize. I thought he did. Again, they're battling for it down low in the corner. The Whalers do look to get it to their point. Nope, he keeps it down in the corner. Back and forth, tries to center it. Brady Cochran gets a hold of the puck, but then he slips. And the Raptors almost get it out. They do get it out. I thought it went out, but now it'll be an offsides on the Whalers. They'll bring the draw right outside the zone. 1-1 with 11:14 left in the second period. That'll bring the draw just outside the zone. Raptors win the draw. It stays in the Raptors zone after it was tipped by one of the defenders. Whalers take a quick shot. Biggie's there for the save as it just sits there like a piece of meat, but they finally take a shot and get a glove save by Biggie. Nice save. Looks like that'll bring the face-off just to the left side of Biggie, to the right side as your viewing eye. There are three birthdays to announce. Brady Cochran's birthday was yesterday. Liam Picard is today, and tomorrow is Quinn Bledsoe. And they're all on the ice right now, the birthday boys, the birthday boy line. The Whalers finally get a hold of it in the corner after losing the draw. Raptors now have control, and they're looking to skate it out of the zone. They send it long ways to the corner. That's going to be an icing against the Raptors, which will bring the puck way back down into the Raptor zone. So as mentioned, Brady Cochran had a birthday yesterday. Today, Liam Picard, I saw them carrying, his father carrying a big thing of cupcakes for the boys. Hopefully those will be victory cupcakes as well as a happy birthday. And Quinn Bledsoe's birthday tomorrow, which we'll mention again. Whalers win the draw, goes back to the point. It's tipped. Schultheis with a nice little poke check before. Goes into the corner. Raptors try to get it out. They skate it, try to go the other way. And it's, goes back to the point for the Whalers, and then it skips over a stick. It gets out of the zone, and he sends it. But it looks like we've got a call here. Was it offsides, or it looked like he made the hooking sign there? Nope, offsides call. Or something happened. They're bringing the puck back to center ice for the draw. Raptors do grab possession of the puck after the draw. They bring it in on sides. Donato sends it around the boards as Schultheis gives chase. He gets a hold of it, tries the center of it. Weinhardt with a quick shot right into the gut of the Whalers goalie. He makes a save. That'll bring the face-off to the left-hand side of the goalie. Deep in the Whalers zone. Jonah Weinhardt, Schultheis. Heinzman tries to get a quick shot away, and it's stopped by one of the defenders of the Whalers. Send it in deep, into the corner. The Whalers have a breakout, but Donato's there with his quick speed. He's able to get the puck, skate around their net. He loses possession. Quick shot. Biggie's there for the glove save. Nice recovery there on Biggie's part. And we'll get a face-off deep in the Raptors zone to the right-hand side of the goalie. Oh, nope, he's going to the left-hand side of the goalie. Well, right-hand side of the goalie, left-hand side of your view, our spectators' view on all watching. Raptors win the draw, goes behind the net. Chris Gimm sends it around to the far side. With Raptors able to, what's that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was not Chris Grimm. That was Lucas Colonna and Klein on there. I guess it was Lucas Colonna who sent it around the boards. Picard tries to fight forward in the corner. Just collides with a bunch of bodies, but nobody seems to get possession. It finally does not. Oh, it does get out of the zone as Colonna tries to stop it. And they'll take a face-off just outside of the zone. It was an offsides. So Aiden Klein, Lucas Colonna, Liam Picard, Quinn Bledsoe, and Rivers at center. Takes the draw, wins it, goes back to Aiden Klein. Aiden sends it into the Raptor zone. Ooh, almost pinched, but not quite. They clear the zone. Raptors all get out to prevent an offsides in case they get it out. And the Whalers take control. They skate over the Raptors blue line. And they're behind the net as a Raptor player sends it around. Eden Klein chips it up the ice and clears the zone. Whalers gain possession. Pass up to the offense is intercepted by Quinn Bledsoe. Eden Klein again. Looks like there's a penalty call on Nolan Rivers. Didn't quite see what happened. Looked like he might be calling interference there. So we'll go on the penalty kill here. 8:40 left in the second period, 1-1. And we'll have the penalty kill unit on here, it looks like. It looked like an interference call is what I could see he was calling. Draws deep in the Raptor zone. Puck is dropped. Whalers win the draw. It was almost tipped by grabbed by a Raptor, but eventually went back to a Whaler. Whalers take a shot in front. It's saved by Biggie. And they almost clear the zone, but it doesn't fully get out. Whalers send it deep into the corner. Finally, they're able to clear the zone here, and it trickles down into the other zone. No icing here. 8:20 left, 1-1. Minute and 6 left on the penalty kill as Raptors intercepted at the blue line, keep it down, giving them a little trouble trying to kill this penalty, giving the Whalers trouble, that is. And they send it back into the Whalers zone after it got chipped out. Corbin Green on the puck now. Just gives it a little chip, and then Ranger Holland sends it real deep, and the goalie plays it behind the net. They try to clear the zone. Corbin Green is there, but it's chipped away by a Whalers player. He goes to the center iceman, and it's chipped away. What is it? It goes back to the point for the Whalers. Whalers wind up for a shot. It's blocked in front, and the Raptors come away with it. Ranger Holland skating it out, and he dumps it. Loses his edge, but he dumps it down in, and the Raptors go for a quick change here. Whaler tries to send it out, but he fails. It's intercepted at the blue line by Garrett Hall, and he's taken down, but it deflects to a Raptors player. Takes a shot that goes wide. Brady Cochran goes to the corner. He grabs it. He has it behind the net. And he loses his footing, and the Whalers are able to grab it, but they keep it down in there at the point, and they give chase. And it looks like Sega tries to center it. It goes off the goalie's stick, and it's chipped just out of the Raptor zone, and the Whalers bring it into the Raptor zone now. There's a little bit of a fight at the blue line, but the Raptors do finally gain control, skating after it really fast. He keeps control. Oh, he loses his footing, though, as Sega, and it tips to the goalie, who loses his balance. But it's finally sent around, and then it's regained. It's a quick shot into the belly by Sega. Nice little bit of back and forth there between Brady Cochran and one of the Whalers players, but a very, very good shift there. They played hard, kept it down in the zone, and wouldn't give up. Finally got a shot on goal, and that leaves Weinart, Shothice on the ice. Chris Grimm, Andrew Donato. Andrew Donato sends it almost at the goal. Chris Grimm lifts the stick. Oh, he's almost able to keep it down. And it looks like the Whalers bring it in over the blue line, take a quick, hard shot. Biggie with a beautiful save. There was a part of me that thought that might have went through the 5-hole, but he got it between the pads. A nice save by Biggie, and that'll bring the faceoff just to the left-hand side of the goalie, Raptors goalie. There was a break there. It looked like they had all ice, but takes a quick, hard shot, and Biggie with it comes up big. And the Raptors win the draw. Andrew Donato just sends it up, but it doesn't get out of the zone. Doesn't have enough. It gets stopped. He tries again, and it's sent hard. This is going to go to the goaltender, possibly. No, it doesn't, so they're going to call it icing. 6:18 left here in the second period, 1-1. It's a tight game here for the first game of the Congressional Fall Classic for the Raptors against the Towanda Whalers and the Raleigh Raptors. That brings the faceoff down in the zone, Raptor zone. Puck is dropped. Whalers win the zone. Quick shot. Biggie's there with the glove. Tips off his glove, goes behind the net to the right-hand side, but the Raptors gain control. And now we have the Raptors skating hard out of the zone. Jonah Weinhart. Jonah pushed off the puck a little bit, but he stays with it against the boards. Now they battle for it against the boards. The Raptors finally come out with it. Looked like Ranger Holland. Oh, gets tipped to Weinar, but he wasn't able to control it. And the Whalers skated out of zone, but a nice poke check by Andrew Donato. And now the Whalers send it deep into their own zone as, Garrett Hall. Nope, Picard gives chase. I apologize. And now we got Quinn Bledsoe also fighting for it around. It gets sent around the corner by the Whalers. They try to chip it out of the zone, but it's just stopped by Grimm at the point. Nice play. And it goes to Quinn Bledsoe, who takes a long, hard shot, goes to the right side of the net wide as they still battle for it. Grimm at the point stays with it, battling against the boards, keeps it down in the zone. Many people battling for it near the blue line. Finally, it's chipped out, but Donato is there to recover. It grabs control of the puck, sends it across to Quinn Bledsoe, who puts a little move, and then he brings it in, but he pulls it back to himself, but it's tipped away. The Raptors are still able to keep it down in there, still fighting for it. Goes into the corner where Whaler sends it out. Chris Grimm at the red line is able to gain control. He sends it across to the offense, Liam Picard, who then has it stripped away by a Whaler who brings it down into the Raptor zone. Kelowna battling down in the corner, loses it. They take a quick shot. Biggie's there, right into the bread basket with another nice save by Biggie. 4:39 here in the second period, 1-1. And as I said before, we got a tight game. That'll bring the face-off deep into the Raptor zone to the right side of the goaltender. Brady Cochran on the draw. And the Raptors win the draw. Brady gets a hold of his own face-off. He tries to send it up the middle. It does clear the zone, and it's probably going to go right to the goalie. Nope, goes to the side, so they will call an icing. That'll go back into the Raptor zone. We have Holland, Hall, Cochran on offense, Aiden Klein, Lucas Kelowna on defense for the Raptors. Raptors, again, are in white because we'd never wear green, and the Whalers in green. 4:28 left in the second period. Puck about to be dropped. Whalers win the draw, send it into the corner. Raptors actually gain control, and they deflect it out off the boards as there's a nice hustle for the puck here by Holland. Oh, he gets Cochran, has it. He didn't realize he had it, but now he does. Has it again, sends it into the Whalers zone. It's fanned on by the Whalers defender. Cochran now has it again, but the Whalers are able to send it out. And a soccer kick by Aiden Klein to center ice into the Raptor zone. Skates around, nice stop and move going the other way. Does a backhand, does get it out of the zone. Ranger Holland now, stick is lifted. But Brady Cochran finally gets it. Nice pass to Garrett Hall. He looks up. Ooh, he tries to send it high, but it hits the goaltender's shoulder. Nice shot. It was a nice idea. They're able to clear the zone. It gets past Aiden Klein as it took a weird deflection off the board. Now they're fighting for it at center ice. The defense finally does get control of it for the Raptors, and then Brady Cochran again at center ice. He sends it deep. It looks like it was tipped. No icing here. The Whalers defender tries to backhand it out of the zone, and it goes up to their offense. And Aiden Klein is back. It's just a one guy back. They need to get over to him quick. He takes a shot. Biggie with a glove save. Another nice save. 3:11 left in the second period. 1-1. Aiden Klein, he able to stay back and cut over and give the Whalers offense a little bit of trouble there and give him a little bit of a tough shot to take, but Biggie's there to make the save. That brings it face off to the left-hand side of the Raptors goalie, deep in the Raptors zone. Whalers win the draw, goes back to the point. Point sends it around the boards behind the net. Oh, it's a flex in front, took a wicked bounce, and it kind of went right to a player right in front of the net who was there just to tuck it into the left-hand side of Biggie, just under the pad. Just honestly looked like a bad bounce. I don't think that was pass from how I saw it. It looked like just took a weird bounce on the carom off of the board. So that's going to be 2-1 with 3:05 left in the second period. 2-1 Whalers. Whalers win the draw. They send it. Chris Grimm gets deflected. He gets elbowed in the face there by a freewheeling player. But he is able to get control, and he sends it to the red line. And it's flipped out of play by one of the Whalers player. That'll bring the draw to center ice. Actually, offside dot just outside the Whalers zone. Flip coming up here anymore. Well, since they sent it out and it was in their zone, that will actually come to the left-hand side of the Whalers goalie, deep in the Whalers zone. We got Jonah Weinhardt, Liam Picard, Quinn Bledsoe. Draw is won by the Whalers. Whalers able to skate it out of their own zone to center ice. They look to make the pass, but it's intercepted by Jonah Weinhardt, who puts a move on the defender, skates right by him, loses a little bit of control, but he has enough to take a shot, hits the goalie in the mask. Oh, Picard with no stick. He's got to play with no stick, is only able to soccer kick it there. He gets off the ice quickly so they can get a body with a stick on the ice. Whalers bring it over center ice into the Raptors zone, but it's poked away eventually, and then the zone is cleared as the defense of the Whalers skate after it. They quickly clear the zone. Raptors gain control of it, and now sent deep into the Raptors zone. Andrew Donato. Dino skating it behind the net. Oh, he loses his balance back there, but he still has control of the puck, sends it the other way, and it rounds the boards to a Raptor player, who then gets it to another Raptor player, who tips it up. That was Ranger Holland, and it's brought in offside. That'll bring the faceoff draw right outside the zone. 1:53 left in the second period. 2-1 Whalers here, and a very tight game. Very evenly matched teams. They're playing well together. Draw just outside the Whalers zone. It's won by the Raptors, and they're trying to stay with it possession-wise. Holland has it, and it's stripped away. Grimm skating back to getting possession of the puck before it gets to the goaltender, and he does. Skates around, cycles it up to Garrett Hall, who then gets it up to Rivers. Oh, Rivers had almost wound up to take a shot, and it was just poked away from him. Grimm back now at center ice to stop the puck from going into the Raptor zone. And eventually the Whalers stop it at their own blue line, and they send it the other way. Raptors pick it up at their blue line, and now they're going to skate it in. Nice little nifty move by Donato there, but he's taken down, and he's being backed up. The Whalers take control, but it's poked, and then they send it down around into the corner of the Raptors zone. Finally gain control, get it out. There's a free man skating up here. Looks like that was Holland. Takes a quick shot. Oh! Tips in front to Cochran, but the goalie's able to make a big save there. It looked like it was just him and the goalie. Got the rebound, and then, boy, that was a close one. The Whalers then send it way down the ice for an icing call. But as mentioned, Holland takes a quick shot. Cochran's in front, and he's there for the rebound. Looked like he had more net than he had, and the goalie comes up big and makes the save. 41 seconds left in the second period. 2-1 Whalers. That brings the draw to the right side of the Whalers goalie. Raptors win. It goes to the point. Aiden Klein with a quick shot. It's tipped out in front to the side. Kelowna looks. He nips it in front. It's almost tipped in, but not. Goes to wide, and the Raptors still gain control. Back to Aiden Klein. Aiden Klein looks to put it in front of the net, and it's stopped by a Whalers player, but control is regained by the Raptors, who are looking to center the pass. It's fanned on by Cochran. He does put it in front. Oh, it gets squirts through, and Aiden Klein is back to make sure that nobody brings that into their zone. Raptors have the puck, send it into the zone, but then it's quickly taken by the Whalers, who send it deep into the Raptor zone. Aiden Klein to get the puck. He grabs it, sends it around the boards. Brady Cochran tips it up. And that'll be it for the second period. 2-1 Whalers. And again, close game. We'll take a break. We'll pause for station identification. All right, we're back here to start the third period here at Haymarket, Virginia. Haymarket, Virginia, North Rink at the Haymarket Iceplex. We're down. The Raptors are down 2-1 in a very, very tight game. The boys are playing hard. They're playing good. A lot of opportunities in front. Brady Cochran just had a deflection from Holland before the period ended, and just goalie got over quick to make the save. But we'll take a draw at center ice here and start the third. Raptors win the draw, send it up to Holland. Holland takes a nice quick shot, and it's gloved by the Whalers goaltender. And another stat here, we have the shots are pretty equal. 15 shots for the Raptors, 13 shots for the Whalers. So, again, even in the shots department, pretty close. Raptors win the draw. They send it into the corner of the Whalers zone. The Whalers try to send it out. And the Raptors defense is able to pinch there. Nice job by Garrett Hall. And then we get the puck. Jonah Weinhardt takes a quick shot. He scores! Jonah Weinhardt, after it's kept in by the Raptors defense, gets the puck in front, takes a shot right over the glove side of the Whalers goalie. A nice goal by Jonah Weinhardt to make this a 2-2 game in the third. 12:39 left. And like I said, the Whalers tried to clear the puck out. It was pinched in by the Raptors and sent right to center ice where Jonah Weinhardt was. Skated, wound up, took a shot right over the glove side. And the Whalers win the draw. Raptors check it. They've got some numbers here. Nice poke check. Beautiful poke check by Dino. And he's able to clear the zone, and he sends it to the far end of the nice and slow, so there'll be no icing here. The Whalers fan on it, and the Raptors are able to capitalize and keep it down low, take a quick bouncing shot in front, and they make a save. There's a little bit of pushing back and forth after the save, after the Raptors try to just kind of bat on the crease. I mean, that's hockey. Cochran's on the crease. He's looking for that rebound. And, you're going to see 9 times out of 10 that defender is going to protect his goaltender. But Cochran hanging in there, though, and trying to send that rebound home. 2-2, 12:14 left in the third period. And again, very good game here. A lot of action, a lot of opportunities. Shots are 18-13 Raptors. That'll bring the faceoff deep into the Whalers zone. Whalers win the draw, send it around. Raptors are able to intercept halfway out before it gets out. They try, I think it's Bodie Schultheis tries to get a hold of it, and he's unable to, and it's checked away, and now Eden Klein has it, turns back the other way, puts it up to Jax Heinzelman, tries to get it up to Jax Heinzelman, but it goes to a Whalers player after it gets by him. And the Whalers are at the line trying to get it into the Raptors zone. A little bit of a scrum for it at center ice. Looks like it finally gets out. Schultheis gets a hold of it. Then the Whalers do then get a hold of it. Aiden Klein takes it. And he looks up to send it around the boards. It gets almost halfway up the boards, but then it's intercepted by a Whaler. It sits in front of the goalie. The point takes a shot. Oh, deflected wide in front. And there's trying to be a wraparound. Goes to the side of the net. Whalers have it in the corner. They're skating, wheeling. Comes in front. A lot of Raptors, though, in his way, and they give a nice check. Schultheis has it at center ice. Comes Storms. He skates up fast, dumps it into the right-hand corner of the Whalers zone. He gives chase as they try to fight for the puck. The Whalers do just get it and backhand it out of the zone. Weinhardt's there to finally pick it up, and he sends it deep into the Whalers zone. They call no icing. It was tipped. Whalers get control, and they're looking to send it up. It's tipped right in front of the goalie. It goes off a skate, and he's able to cover it. That'll bring the face-off to the left-hand side to the right-hand side of the goalie. Left-hand side from your viewing eye. So the draw, that'll bring the draw. It's just sitting in front of the goaltender. Holland he's able to send it around, and a Whalers player picks it up. He sends it just to the top of the zone. And Rintel is there to make sure that it doesn't come out. Weinhardt's in there. He grabs a hold of the puck, skates around the backside corner, centers the puck, Oh, it finally goes to Garrett Hall. Takes one shot, save. Another shot, save. And the Whalers come out with the puck. 2 quick shots that are saved. They send it from the far end. If we don't touch it, I believe that's an icing call against the Whalers. 10-11 here in the third period, 2-2. And there was 2 quick shots by Garrett Hall there. Got his own rebound. I thought one of them might go in, as looked like he had some net, but nice save by the Whalers goaltender. That'll take the, again, face-off. 10-11 left in the third period. Face-off down deep in the Whalers zone. Left-hand side of the Whalers goalie. Whalers do win the draw, and they're able to clear the zone just about. It doesn't get out. Dino's there to make sure it doesn't, and it's in the corner. Whalers gain possession. They try to send it out again. They do chip it over Dino's stick. He gives chase. He does not allow. Oh, and then he's getting hacked at by an offensive man. He's just making sure that he doesn't get in front of him. Nice play by Donato, as the Whalers then finally get it into the zone, and he's double teamed there. And no call, but he does gain control of the puck, and that's the Whalers player. And they run into each other, and now there's finally a penalty call here because it was a back and forth between these two. It looks like they're going to call that on Donato. No, that looks like that's going to be a call against the Whalers. I thought that was going to be, and the fans you can hear in the background are pretty upset about that. It looked like they were going both ways, to be quite honest with you. It could have went either way, but the last hit looked like it was by a Raptor. Finally, they raise the hand and they give that penalty call to the Whalers, as the ref tries to explain to the coaching staff of the Whalers why he made that call. But it looks like it's 9:34 in the third period, and the Raptors will go on a power play for 1 minute and 30 seconds. That'll bring the draw deep into the Raptor zone to the right-hand side of the Whalers goalie. With the power play unit out there, we've got Cochran, Donato, Holland, Weinert, Garrett Hall. Raptors do not, the Whalers win the draw, and they're trying to clear it out, but it's tipped. They eventually get control of the puck, and they center it right to Garrett Hall. Takes a quick shot. Ooh, the goalie covers it. Weinert, Jonas right there in case there's a rebound. Nice play, but that'll bring the face-off. The face-off will remain deep in the Whalers zone here. 9:22 left in the third period. Minute 17 left on the penalty. Take a quick shot. It goes to the point. Donato misses the net wide. Cochran grabs it in the corner. Does a little bit of a circle, centers it across, a little bit off, but Holland still finally gets a hold of it, takes a shot. It goes off of a Whalers player. Garrett Hall now takes control. He centers it. Oh, gets through. Cochran now tries to get it back to the point. It's almost intercepted, but finally Donato gets it, and it goes off. He deflects it off as one of his own players. Raptors have him behind the net. Cochran takes a quick shot behind the net as well. Raptors still have control, working a nice power play here. Then it's finally checked away by a Whaler who does get control. It's just him and the goalie. He comes in, takes a shot, save, Biggie. Great big pad save there, as there's only one Whaler down here with the puck, and the Raptors try to get it back to continue their power play with 26 seconds left. They do clear the zone. Whalers get a hold of it at center ice. They do try to tip it back up, but Jonah Weinhardt, he's hit hard at center ice. There'll be a call on this. The Raptors, Brady Cochran takes it over the blue line. Garrett Hall finally loses possession to a Whaler, as Weinhardt was stood up at center ice, and they're going to have another call here. So that'll be 11 seconds on the original call here. That'll give them a 2-man advantage for 11 seconds, and then a single-man advantage for a minute and 19 after that. 8:16 left in the third period, 2-2. That'll bring the face-off deep into the Raptors zone. And looks like it's getting a little chippy out there. Again, Weinert, Jonah was stood up, hit pretty hard. I don't know if that was an inadvertent collision, but it looked like it hit Schultheis on the draw. I apologize. Sega on the draw. And they do win it. Oh, no call there, but it was all body. Quinn Bledsoe takes it behind the net, his own net. He's going to skate it out. Looks up. Gets it to his offense. Sega, who tries to backhand it, but it's intercepted by the Whalers. Set across to Liam Picard. Whalers have possession behind their own net. 7:48 left in the third. A minute left in the power play. Aiden Klein cuts it off. Oh, he's hit from behind. That's a tough one. It looked like he got his head there. He's down. I saw his head get kind of crushed there. Hopefully he's okay. This is getting a little bit rough and a little bit dirty. Whalers bring it over the zone. Takes a quick shot. Biggie's there for the save. It looks like Aiden was able to get up. He's okay. But he's holding his head. I saw the hit. His head was crushed. Well, the guy hit it just right into the boards. He looks like he's a little shaken up, but he's okay. 2-2 here. 7:27. 7:27 in the third. 40 seconds left on the power play. We got Weinert, Holland, Hall, Donato, Cochran out there. Puck is dropped. Goes to the center, but Donato's able to tip it into the corner. Centered again to the side of the net. Now Jonah Weinhardt skates it up hard. He's hustling. Skates it up over the red line. Now into the Whalers zone. Takes a quick, hard shot. Goalie gets a piece of it. It goes around the edge of the boards. Garrett Hall gets it. Gets possession of the puck. He sends it back to his defenseman, Cochran, who takes a quick shot. But the speed of Donato is going to beat this guy out, and he's able to stop it before it's a breakaway. And they send it up. It's all Raptors here. 3 on the goalie. And Weinhardt takes a shot. Oh, he doesn't get the shot off, but it was a 3-on-0 there that we weren't able to capitalize on. They still have to take a quick shot, pad save. Goes to the side of the Whalers net. Whalers take possession. Stick is lifted at the last second. And the Raptors are able to regain control deep in the zone. It looks like Garrett Hall tries to center it. Oh, nobody's home. Raptors still have control of the puck. Holland takes it in the corner. It's chipped away by a Whaler, and then it goes back in front. Whalers finally able to clear the zone. 6:17 left. They want an interference call there by Donato, but they were just tangled. Cochran is able to clear the zone. It goes up to the D of the Whalers. They send it D to D. And they bring it over the blue line into the Raptor zone. Donato tries to clear it, but it stays down. He does gain control of the puck. He's going to skate it behind his own net. Looks for somebody up the ice, and he just clears it. They have no icing. It was tipped by a Whaler. Whalers take it behind their net. Oh, he overskates it. The Raptors are right on it. Raptors gain control. Take a quick shot. Oh, unable to get it to the net. Doesn't get through. Whalers carry it over the red line into the Raptor zone and send it in deep into the corner. Nolan Rivers skates behind the net, sends it around the boards, and he's able to get it out as a Whaler player takes control, sends it the other way, chips it just into the zone. Kelowna takes it. He sends it back out to a Whaler player, who then Schultheis gives him a little bit of a rub. Oh, Kelowna tries to stop it. He skated by. They have a 2-on-1 here. Tries to pass it in front, but good defense. Lucas Kelowna sends it up, but it's intercepted. He loses control, but he regains control. He tries to get it out, and he does eventually get it up to Brady Cochran, who skates it over the red line. Now he's skating hard over into the blue line. Takes a quick, hard shot. Goal, glove save. Sorry by I said goal, but that was a glove save and a nice one by the Whalers goalie as the Whalers gain control, send it the opposite way behind their net. Defender looking up, looking for somebody on offense. He does clear the zone. Eventually, Kelowna does get it. He sends it back up to Brady Cochran, who skates it into the Whaler zone. He holds on to it, looking to center it. Oh, it's checked away. He stays on it. Kelowna gets it at the point, sends it back deep into the corner of the Whaler zone. Brady Cochran now takes control, sends it all the way around to Liam Pickard. And then it gets eventually to the Whalers, who try to bring it into the Raptor zone. But it comes to Corbin Green on defense. We got a tired line out there. Cochran. Green sends it out of the zone. Hall gives chase. 4 minutes left in the third period. As the Whalers now take control, send it over. Looks like there's going to be an icing call. If it makes it, and it does, they wave it off. Rintala grabs the puck. Nice little move. He gets it up to Sega. Goes by Sega. Gets to a Whalers player. It's chipped. It's actually tipped away. And then Rintala in front gets a hold of it and is able to clear the zone. Nice play. Now, that was offsides. They didn't call it, but Rintala now has the puck again. He's got one man on him. Goes across to Sega. Sega now skates it up over the red line, sends it deep into the Whaler zone. Skates around the boards, behind the net. Whalers get control of it, but the Raptors are just able to keep it down in the zone. And then it squirts out to Sega. He's in front of the net. He takes a shot. Save. Whalers goalie makes a glove save, and it's a nice play by Sega. Oh, Seguin, he had it. He skated, wheeled right in front of the net, took a shot, and the goalie makes a nice glove save, and that'll bring the faceoff deep into the Whalers zone, just to the left-hand side of the Whalers goaltender. 3:18 left. Shots, 25-8, 25-15 Raptors. They've really been taking a ton of shots, hoping to break through here with this tie game, 2-2 in the third period. Raptors keep it down. Seguin with a nice centering pass. It goes to the goalie, but he did have a nice pass to Jonah Weinhardt there. Jonah tries to take a quick shot, and it trickles to the goalie. Nice way to cover up there, but the boys are knocking. The Raptors are knocking on the door. They're looking for a winning goal here with 3:07 left in the third period. 2-2. Brings the draw down. Raptors gain control of the puck. Nice centering pass. Goes in front. Oh! And it's tipped away to a Whaler player who looks to center it. Chris Grimm able to gain control. He gets it up to his offensive centerman, Jonah Weinhardt, who gets it then to Ranger Holland, but then it's taken away, and the Whalers take it behind their own net, try to get it out, and eventually they do skate it out. Donato is hit at center ice as the Whalers bring it in. It falls onto a Whaler stick. Grimm with a nice play to get it up to Ranger Holland. Ranger Holland skates it over, gets it over to Seguin. Seguin takes a shot. Sega, a glove save. Takes a nice high shot, and the Whalers goalie is able to make the save. Sega with another nice shot. 2:27 left in the third period, 2-2. Shots 27-15. We got a tight one here, folks. That'll bring the faceoff deep into the Whalers zone. Again, 2:27 left in the third. Nolan Rivers takes the draw. It comes back to the point. Lucas Colonna fans on it, but he's able to finally get a stick on it, and he's able to send it deep into the zone. And it's tipped after the Whalers try to clear it. Whalers bring it in over the zone. Almost have a play there. Colonna finally gets control of it. He looks up to Bledsoe. Bledsoe tips it. Looks like there was a little bit of a trip there. No call. Looks like a stick got in between the legs. Nolan River gets a hold of it, sends it deep into the corner of the Whalers zone here. 1 minute and 56 seconds. They send it reeling all the way around to the other side. Colonna's there to make sure that it stays down in the zone, and it's almost flipped out. It is eventually flipped out. Whalers have it. Come over the blue line. A couple of guys on him. Oh, Colonna with a nice strip of the puck there. Colonna now has the puck in between his legs. He's got to get up and fight for it. And we've got a few Raptors in there as well battling. Colonna finally goes for it behind the net, and it's Corbin Green who flicks it up. It does not quite clear the zone. He gets it to a player. Colonna's there to give a check, goes to the side of the net. Quick shot. Biggie makes kind of snatches it out of the air, which is good. Call that a save. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the third period. 2-2 Whalers. That'll bring the face-off just to the right of Biggie. Weinhardt, Holland, Rintala, Grimm, Donato. 1 minute, 18 seconds left. 27-16 shots for the Raptors here. The Raptors, the Whalers win the draw. Goes to the point. Rintala is able to, tries to get it out. Eventually, they do chip it out, and it looks like Donato takes a quick shot, saved by the Whalers goalie. And the Whalers get control, send it to the red line. And it's Rintala who has it. Ooh, he loses a handle on it. And they get a shot here. Oh, Biggie got a glove on it with 52 seconds left. Rintala loses control at the blue line. The Whalers able to steal the puck there. And with 52 seconds left, they take a shot. Biggie got a glove on it, but it just tipped over his glove, and it goes in for 3-2 score here with 52 seconds left in the third period. Tough break. We've got Weinhardt, Cochran, Holland, Grimm, and Donato in. Draw at center ice. Draw is won by the Raptors, who skated in, and then they lose control. Donato now has it at the red line. He chips it in. Looks like it was hit by a high stick. Nothing called. And Christopher Grimm goes after it. 39 seconds left in the period. He tries to send it around the boards. It's taken by it's a trip. And then, a kick save by Donato. And then it's, a wide shot and an open net by the Whalers, and there is a commotion there. Holland finally gets a hold of it, tries to send it around the border, but it's stolen by a Whalers player. 18 seconds left in the period. Holland sends it, has it in the corner. He sends it in front. Weinart gets a hold of it. 11 seconds. He's going to have to hustle here. He gets it to the red line, now to the blue line. He does get in on side. 6 seconds left. He puts it in front. Nobody's home. And Holland tries to get a hold of it, but we've got no time left on the clock. And the Raptors will lose the game here, 3-2. It was so close. Honestly, it was a great game. The boys played really hard. Probably a game that they should have tied. But hey, I got to be honest, they played very hard. Every one of these boys played hard. And 28-20 on the shots. 3-2 is the final score here at Haymarket Ice Plex. What a tough loss with 52 seconds left. But the boys will have to shake it off because we've got a couple more games here. And Mike, you have any last parting words? Great job on the camera.
At least we stayed out of the box today.
At least we stayed out of the box today. All right, folks, we'll catch you next game and have a good night as we go for dinner.